Hello, this is a video response to the Logic Junkie in his video College, I forget what the name of it is again. College is a ripoff, because I wanted to relay my experience with college and what it continues to be, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, a little bit about my college experience was I graduated in 1990 from high school. I started going to junior college in 1990. I was going full-time for about 2 years. Well, maybe a year. At any rate, I started working, and I got married in 1994, and so I began to take the part-time route for my college degree. So 9 years later, 1999, I received my Associate of Arts degree. Along the way, there was a few times that I met with some career guidance counselors, or college guidance counselors, I guess you call them. And they really never told me anything that I didn't know already. I guess it's because I was just... At the time, I wanted to be a music major. I still do enjoy music, and it's going to be part of my life for the rest of my life. And so what happened during the course of these 9 years of getting my 2-year degree was that each time I met with the career guidance counselor, they always had new requirements that had been added, like in the last 4 years or 5 years for graduation. And I wanted to make sure that I got a 2-year degree that was transferable to a UC system, and so that I would have the maximum amount of units needed, or minimal amount, or whatever. Anyway, long story short, I probably have like 300 plus units in the junior college level, varying topics and stuff like that. I'd have to say I had a few good teachers. I didn't, I wouldn't say that the majority of my teachers were top-notch. But I guess, if you go to school for 9 years, you're bound to hit a few good ones, right? So I'm grateful for those, and I'm grateful for the good ones that really taught me how to think and how to do my own research, because ultimately that's what it comes down to, is how well you have been taught to do your own research and to come to your own decisions about things. Because the educational system nowadays is pretty much just churning them out. I guess what I mean by that is they really want to just clone people into certain types of individuals. And well, anyway, it didn't take me long to see how the school system was just like pretty much a money-making system. It was, you get a bureaucracy, it's just going to turn into a money-making thing. Anyway, I got my Associate of Arts degree in 1999, and I went on to continue to work. I got enough experience in the business world to really not even need a degree, and I got into purchasing, and basically worked my way up to where I'm at right now, where I'm making, the same as, if not more than, somebody would who has a bachelor's degree. But I was very lucky because I got in with a company that pays for your education. So I decided to go ahead and take advantage of that and start going after my bachelor's degree, because you got to, plan for the future and make sure you still have a career. So at that point, I just decided to go with a commercially famous university. I guess it's an online university that I'm going to right now, and I basically just wanted to get the quickest bachelor's degree that I could. So that's what I'm doing. It's really not even in an area that I really want to do, which is music. But let's face it, you can't make money in music. But I mean, you can, but not everybody is as lucky as others. So anyway, I have been going to this school for 3 years now, part-time, and it is the worst. I mean, I ace most of my classes, they're like 8-week courses, they're online, you're required to post threads and stuff like that. And my company is paying like just out the ear, for these classes. I would never go to this school, never in a million years, because of the huge amount of debt that I would be in. And so in that way, I guess I'm blessed, because as of this September, I will have achieved my bachelor's degree at the age of 36, but I won't be in debt. So maybe it's good that I've waited all these years. But once I get my paper, because that's what it is, you get your paper, and then that's what my uncle always said, get your paper, and then, do whatever you want, And I mean, I have enough credits and schooling to probably I could have been a doctorate by now. But, I was only allowed to transfer 60 lower division units, how it goes. And so at the end of this September, I'm going to go back to music, which I love, and my bachelor's degree will give me the ability to be more mobile. I can leave the company I'm at currently if I have to. But I mean, if it wasn't for all the years of personal study that I've been doing and reading, I don't think I would be getting as much out of it. It really has to do. Education is definitely a moneymaker. I mean, here's the thing. I took trigonometry about 5 years ago, and I got like an A. And then when I went to this other school, they were like, "Oh, well, you have to take intermediate algebra over again." I'm like, "What? I just took trigonometry like a couple years ago and I got an A." And they were like, no, it's been more than 10 years, so now you have to take your intermediate algebra class over again. So I was like, I fought it, for like a couple weeks with the bureaucracy and all that, and then finally I just said, "Oh, I'm glad I'm not paying for this education." So I went ahead and I took intermediate algebra, aced it, got it out of the way again. It's just about, it's like there's all these little clauses and things that if you're in school for the long haul, you can expect requirements to be raised. You can expect, more money here, more money there. Anyway, sounds like my wife singing in the background. Anyway, I will see you later, and I love this topic. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. God bless.